Hello, this is the TradeSite U.S. Stocks and Futures Market Preview for Wednesday, the 6th of May, 2020. Hope you had a good trading day on Tuesday. We had a couple winners. Wasn't super exciting. We had a big gap up, went higher, and then actually closed at the low of the day, which is not really where we want to see it. But here's a look at the ES front month futures contract. This is the daily chart of the broad market in futures form. There's not much to see there. Crude oil up 13 cents to 24.69. Gold up 40 cents to 17.11. The S&P cash gains 25.7, bouncing off of the 50% retracement. That's, remember, it came above it, then bounced off of it. That's important. The Nasdaq 100 up 96.51, so still not new highs for the last month or two. Stocks up 28.20, nothing really there. It closed lower than it opened. Biotech's up 76.75. This is very near the all-time highs on the biotechs. What do you think is important in this economy right now? The Russell 2000 gains 9 points, but it's nowhere near. It's under the 50% retracement. It's actually under 38% retracement. The VIX loses 2.36 back to 33.61. Trend closes at 1.48 or 1.44. Sorry, puts the 10-day at 1.12. Advanced decline ratio on the Nasdaq was 3.9. It was actually 3.8 at the close. Billion shares, better than we've seen the last 2 days, but still not the same as what it was during the last month. Advanced decline ratio on the Nasdaq was only plus 283, so more stocks are 259. More stocks up than down, but just barely, not as much as you would think when you got the Nasdaq up, 96 points. The advanced decline ratio on the New York was up plus 352. The same thing. Not that exciting. Google gains 26.12. We're back to the same few stocks. Apple up $4.40. Netflix down $3.47, but still very near the all-time highs. Amazon up $1.81, which is a blip on Amazon. Tesla up $7.02. Still near the highs, really, if you look at it. I mean, you got to look at that 13 sell signal that we got back in the end of February on Tesla. I realize how important that was. Facebook down up $1.81. Goldman Sachs gains $2.27. TLT, the 20-year bond ETF, down 1.07. And Dow Jones Industrial Average was up 133 points, and that is it. If you look at the intra-week action, 5-minute candles, got a day. So look at this. The big gap up, went higher for the first 40 minutes, eventually went higher ahead of lunch. That was the high of the day. Tested the high of the day coming out of lunch, and then sold off on some Fed comments. Actually, sooner than that. Sold off on some Fed comments after that, and closed basically near the lows of the day. So it was a negative candle on the markets. And if you look at the Nasdaq side, not much different, a little bit off the lows, but still not much different. So there's nothing to really discuss there. Overall, it was a net sell day, if you look at it from that perspective. Economic data coming out on Wednesday. We've got the ADP non-farm employment change number at 8:15 a.m. Eastern time. We've got crude oil inventories at 10:30, and that's it. We'll see how the rest of the week plays out. We still haven't had our big exciting day for the week, like we do like to see once or twice a day, or once or twice a week, and we haven't had it yet. Charts, as usual, brought to you by eSignal. If you've not yet taken a trial of our services, feel free to do so. We will help you out for a couple weeks. Have a great trading Wednesday.